Marching Band gave a New Year's Day concert in Purdue Square in downtown Los Angeles. Hundreds of interested spectators, alumni, and students filled the square. Many watched from windows of adjoining buildings. Joe Rudolph, alumni secretary, President Hovde, Lieutenant Governor Rock, and other members of the official party formed the receiving line for the president's reception. Several thousand alumni and guests assembled in the ballroom of the Biltmore Hotel to meet the president and to renew friendships with old classmates. Some camped out all night. Some stretched out on the bare ground. And others rolled up in sleeping bags for protection against cool early morning temperatures to get a front row seat for this, the greatest of all parades. In the early dawn, the floats were jockeyed into position. Queens climbed into their places. Last-minute touch-ups were made on the flowers. The 78th Annual Tournament of Roses Parade was on its way. Led by the traditional Golden Girl and the Silver Twins, Purdue's All-American Marching Band headed the Indiana contingent. Hailed as the largest college band in the nation with 321 members, the size of the group amazed the spectators throughout the line of march, as it had wherever it assembled. Representing the Big Ten, Purdue's float titled Road to Fame combined the Rose Bowl and the Gemini capsule with the words, Alma Mater of Astronauts. Indiana's state float, the Crossroads of America, observed 150 years of statehood and its industrial might, with an outline map of the state above a bed of roses, capped by a huge floral pier. Grand prize was awarded to the float America the Beautiful, dramatizing in flowers scenes of our country revolving around the top of the tower. It required the efforts of 30 people an entire week to achieve this photographic effect, using over 300,000 flowers. Discover America centered its theme on the government program of Seeing the USA. 8 famous landmarks were pictured in flowers on the 4 two-sided medallions. Typical of many of the travel tales in flowers, Around the World in 80 Days was inspired by the novel of the same name. Flowered ribbons unrolled to form travel posters of the world. Each resembled the original, but was painted with flower petals in this entry entitled Sweet Dream. Awarded the prized sweepstakes banner, the city of South Pasadena celebrated 47 years as a participant in the Rose Parade. Over 80,000 flowers were used to decorate the float and its 4 independent outriggers. Your narrator has been Raymond Wolf.
And this is Joe McConnell, all set to bring you the color and highlights of the Purdue Southern California Rose Bowl football game. It's Rose Bowl Day 1967. Purdue is well represented on the West Coast by more than 17,000 fans. Overall, more than 100,000 fans are gathered at Pasadena to watch the 46th annual Rose Bowl Classic. The Purdue All-American Band is there, and of course, so are the cheerleaders. Combined fans of Purdue University and Southern California University in the pregame show. A fitting scene prior to a great football game. The Boilermaker Band spells out Purdue. "321 marching strong." The leader of them all, Al Wright. Rose Bowl Queen and her court. Two co-captains Bob Drevia, George Catavolis. And, of course, the Pom-Pom Girl.